Oh, it's you. I watch TV with. Hi. Hello, chat. Hi. It's been a bit. Hi. How are we doing? How are we doing today? It's Handcam Day. It's time to build Lego plans and finish them. And hopefully nothing interrupts us. Because last time I was genuinely so mad. I was about to start tweaking out. Anyway, let's just get into it. Here are my hands. They're nail polishless. And they got mustard. I got Ultra Strawberry Dreams today. Monster, please sponsor me. It's almost finished though, because I already drank it. I've been awake since like 10:30. Whatever, let's get into it. So, where were we? Where did we leave off? Let me grab the instructions. Here. I think I need pack number 4. So, let's do a small recap. So, first of all, hello, my name is Kinoko, art PNG tuber here, but today we are doing something different and we are building Lego tiny plants because I recently finished my illustration. This is on my blue sky. Do not ask me what my username is, I forgot. Beggar. I post updates there when I'm streaming, when I'm not streaming. Shut up. Yeah, promotion. Check out my YouTube. I have VOD's channel and a regular channel. The regular channel has one YouTube short though. I'm trying to work on more, but no storage. No idea what to post. Yeah. Okay, recap for what we did. We did these. This is a false shamrock. So last time we built the false shamrock. The jade plant, I believe it's called. Lace leaf. That's from this instruction booklet. They're all gonna be lined up here for you guys to see. Ignore my mess of wires. It's messy. But of course. Alright. We got a Venus flytrap. I think this one's really cute. So tiny. I love Venus flytraps. Venus flytrap and red sundew. I'm not gonna memorize all these names. Come on, like. Okay, now we have to make the yellow pitcher plant. That's the next one we're gonna make. Where's my camera? Yellow pitcher plant. Looks really cool. This booklet we can forget. But there. Then we're gonna start the new booklet. So let me skip to the pitcher plant. It looks very green even though it's yellow. We need bag number 4, which is right here. I'll just skip forward. There you go. Bag opening ASMR. Wait, put this back. I want an actual Venus flytrap. I need something to kill mosquitoes for me. See, all the pieces are falling down. Okay. Oh my god, old cut through tea party. My food cheese tea. Okay, wait. I need to make sure I have the bag of spares handy. I could just throw them in there. Let's start. I'll put it. Gee, I have a lot of stuff. I need to clean my desk. Trust, next stream is cleaning stream because I need motivation. I'm joking, nah. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's see. This thing. And we need the red thing, so we have to open the tiny bag. Anyway, hello everyone. How are we doing? It is currently 12 p.m. for me. I am doing amazing. I was chatting with some friends, and then spent my time chipping off my nails. Yes, chipping off because using nail polish remover took forever because I had a bunch of layers on my nails. So now they're gone, and I had like a thing. There's still some nail polish, but ignore it. I can't chip it off. Because I got school tomorrow. Yeah, it's on a Friday, and that is the weekend again. I hate it. And school doesn't allow nail polish, so instead I put like this like calcium thingy. Yeah. Because I need healthier nails. Since I just chipped off all the nail polish, so they're probably kind of damaged. Yeah. What else did I do? I mean, I prepared for stream, and that's it. Yeah, I did nothing else, legitimately. Yesterday, however, I did a bit of work for once in my life. I was drawing, working on some stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I want to finish these in time for my anniversary, but I was procrastinating a lot over the holidays, so I ended up not doing much. Which is a problem. Because if I want these done by the end of January, which is when is my stream anniversary, 31st January, I need to finish them off, and I only have sketches. I'm so serious, literally. Everything is just a sketch. I have no line art done. And some of these things I need rendered. Like, I'm working on a little background. It's gonna be like a little cozy room, kind of inspired by my room. Because I don't know how to interior design and design rooms or backgrounds in general. I never practiced doing backgrounds. What's this? Oh, there it is. So I'm working on that. So here's what's coming for sure. That I'm not gonna say they're gonna come out on anniversary day because with school and I have to study, and my laziness, my procrastination, very horrible procrastination by the way. I'm not gonna be able to finish anything. So here's what's coming like in general. No confirmed date. New PNG and design. I'm not gonna be mushroom girl. I'm not gonna be shroom anymore. None of that. Keeps it guessing, you know? At the same time, I felt like the mushroom thing didn't really fit me. Because the mushrooms were more like of a phase during COVID. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still really like mushrooms. I think they're really cute. And like, interesting. But I feel like it doesn't really fit me, you know? Like, fit me, like, for a persona. So, new PNG, we're gonna get a new background, like I mentioned. It's not gonna be just blue. I'm not gonna be sitting on a mushroom anymore. I'm gonna sit somewhere. I ain't spoiling shit. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And last one. Alright. They need a bunch of other things. Are they in there? No. I need the last thing. Okay. So, background, new PNG. And new overlay. We're gonna have a little overlay for streams. So there's that. What else? Cover, hopefully, if I ever figure out how I can record properly. Because I tried recording yesterday. I need to soundproof, Loki. So I've tried doing the thing where you put a blanket over your mic, but thing is my mic cable is kinda not in the best shape, so it doesn't really work out because it keeps disconnecting my mic and it's also really annoying. But at the same time, I cannot move my laptop and mic into the closet because one, my laptop has a bunch of shit connected to it and it's annoying to like unplug everything every time. Two, I can't really put things like, no. Preferably, I don't move my laptop at all because of the broken hinge. There's a hinge. There's a hinge sticking out of my laptop. And I fear if I close it, it's gonna break the screen. I'm so serious. It's sticking out on like the front, so like you can see it. So my laptop is always staying open. I just have to shut it down every time I'm not using it. But if I move it and to the closet to record, I fear that the clothes might move the laptop screen and break it. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. And like moving it in general. Like before I would take it everywhere. And by everywhere I mean like where I know I'm gonna use it. But now it just sits in my room all day. Ooh, that is annoying having to disconnect everything when moving your setup. Yeah, anyway, hello Bamboozle Fox. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm Kinako, artist PNG tuber. But today we are building Lego, because why not? A hinge, ooh, the part that connects the screen and the keyboard part. Yes, exactly that. It's legitimately sticking out. I have no idea how I got here, but I'm here. It's fine. Stick around for as long as you like. You can even lurk if you wish to do so. Lurkers are always welcome. Yeah. There's literally a hinge sticking out my laptop. Yeah, so basically, what happened, I think I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna repeat because I have nothing else to talk about. Basically, one day my mom noticed, she was like, your laptop has its screen kind of crooked, and I'm like, what? And then she showed me, and I'm like, oh, that's a problem. And then at some point, I opened my laptop. I remember I was in the living area. I opened my laptop there, and it made this snapping noise, and I'm like, what's happening? And then the hinge just started sticking out, and I'm like, Mom! So I'm trying not to have it broken. At least before July. Because my parents promised me a PC if I pass all of my exams. And I get the result in July. Even though I have the exams from April through May. Which is annoying! But like they have to correct the exam papers of like all the students in the country. I guess. Like that are in my age group, you know? But yeah. So I'm doing what I can to like preserve my laptop's lifespan, because no laptop, no streams, no nothing. Like what am I gonna do? Stream on my phone? What am I gonna do? Stream Clash Royale? I don't know, this is an example. I don't play it often. Alien Stage songs are so pretty for some reason. I love them. Anything to fill the silence, yep. I think the pot's almost done. Yeah, we have to do like room, because it's like this one. And that's my laptop's life story, I guess. Now I remember after looking at logs, you're someone I rated. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for that raid that one time. Very grateful for that. I'm doing good. Not having much chance to stream, but I do have chance to stream. I'm just bad at scheduling. How's the floor building's going well? These are the ones we did last time. It's getting darker. Yeah, it's cloudy today. Let me turn on my lamp. Lighting looks a bit funky, but it's a bit better in my opinion. These are the ones we did last time on stream. But I had something happen and I had to log off. So we're gonna finish them today and maybe finish reacting to something I was reacting to last time. So yeah. We've done something already, building a collection. Nice! I actually have a collection of myself. Why are my hands shaking? Stop shaking! Probably because I'm doing this with one hand. There we go. So yeah. My cats would break them. You have multiple cats? Oh, that's so sweet. I only have one cat, but she doesn't break anything because I have everything on high shelves that you can't reach. So try maybe like building some high shelves, or what I have are these like square shelves, and they have like these glass cupboards so you can still see them. So like the door is like glass, so it should protect them. And I have 4 short hairs. They love exploring and climbing everything since they're inside cats. Ooh! This dude's so cute. But yeah, I bet you have to be really careful, especially when you own fragile things like vases or something. I remember my cat, I don't think she's done it in a while, but she built this habit. So we have a cat tree for her, and it's near these cupboards that have vases on top of them. And at some point, this was before we decorated for Christmas, she started, when she gets off her cat tree, instead of going to the floor because she wants to go to the kitchen, she climbs on top of the cupboards. And there's a whole bunch of vases, so my mom's like on the verge of having an aneurysm every time. But she hasn't done it in a while, so that's good. But yeah, high shelves should solve that problem. And keeping them somewhere out of reach, at least. So like making sure there's nothing nearby that they can use as leverage to jump on top of the shelves, you know? I love cats so much. I wish I had more cats, low-key. But my cat isn't very friendly with anyone. So, like, people, nothing. My dog, she might be the one to kill her. I'ma just say it. Because sometimes, okay, so my cat and my dog are kind of on bad terms. Not because, like, they did something to each other. My cat's just, like, very antisocial. Like me. And when we have people over, she's gonna freak out. With some exceptions, I guess. There are some people she's... Yeah, I was choking. Big. Okay, we're good. Drink water. I only have Monster. I do have water, but I don't have water near me. Okay, we should go be good. We we should be good. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I like choke on nothing. Is this a side effect or something? Because I did have a cough not too long ago. Okay. Should be good. We should be good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay. Dude, team, let's go! It's like you forget how to breathe or swallow. Yeah. It like constricts your breathing. I hate it. Okay, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, my cat. So with people, she's nowhere. And there are a few exceptions. Like for example, not last summer, the one before, I think. No, either not last summer, the summer before, or exam season of last year. I don't remember which one, but I remember during exam season, like throughout June, when I had exams, I would bring my friend over so we can study together. Why is this not going together? Yeah, I would bring my friend over to study together. And my cats started getting used to them, so I don't know now because they haven't came over in a while. So yeah, she has her exceptions. Like my grandma, for example, because she's seen her like when she's outside. Because sometimes I let my cat out, but she doesn't go far anymore because she's fat and kind of getting old. So there's that. And sometimes she'll be outside and she likes to shit in my grandma's like plants, like little planters. So there's that. Oh shit, it's raining a lot. So yeah, exceptions are my friend and I guess my grandma. But overall, she's very antisocial. Other cats, she freaks out. Sometimes it'll be like a cat in the garden, and it's always at night though. I don't know why. At night, sometimes you will see a cat outside. Specifically a ginger one. It's always a ginger one. Normally that comes over. Then like she'll start speaking out, she'll start like hissing and like angry cat noises. So like meow, stuff like that, you know? And I'll hear her and I'm like, are we dead ass? Oh, it's right like this. Oh. Like I'm normally always the one awake. Cause I keep pulling all-nighters. By all-nighters like till like 1 or 2 a.m. Depends on like what day it is, of course. Um Oh, look at that. We have the pod done. If I can put it on, let's see. Looks like this. Oh, it's raining over there. I wish I had rain. I'll send you the rain. Don't worry. May the rain find you. And may this pot stick together. Oh, there we go. That's the pot. Oh, my cat's here. Hey, V. My cat's on my bed behind me. I'll leave her, V. Don't want to make her mad. But yeah, my cat isn't friendly with... Oh my god. My cat isn't very friendly with, like, anyone. So, like... How is this? Just realized. What the heck? Wait, I think I'm doing something wrong. Grab the brick separator. Yeah. Other cat, nothing. My dog, she wants her dead. Me, kinda same. Doesn't really show, but I got like some scratches. I think it's lighting. But yeah, she's not very friendly. But the scratches are only because if I pet her too long, she'll like tweak out. This makes me want to get the Blossom Lego set. Do it! Just make sure it's out of reach of your cats, of course, because putting back together a partly broken Lego set is so painful. I remember I was dusting my bonsai tree Lego set and at some point the tree like got out of place and it took me forever to put it back together. Kitty getting up, yep. My dog is her biggest op, I swear. Because back in March, we got a puppy. And my cat, she's been here since 2018, right? October 2018, which is ironic because she's a black cat. And she's currently camouflaged with my blanket. Because I have this giant flower cushion, and she likes to go on it. And because the cushion can't be washed, and it's like really difficult to wash it, I put a blanket on top of it, and the blanket is black, so she just becomes camouflage. Ain't that right? Ah, little void, exactly. She's my little void. Alright, but yeah, she's like really antisocial. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my dog being her biggest op. But yes, so cats are territorial animals, right? And the house is her territory. That's why she hates other cats in the first place. And because she's like really antisocial. Um, and now that we have our dog, so in March of 2025, so how long would that? Yeah, like she's been here for like 6.5 years at that point. So seeing like the dog out of nowhere, she's like really mad about it and still is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just pour these out. But yeah, and now the dog is my cat's biggest op. Yeah. Are these little detective hats? These look like little detective hats. I love when Lego does this. It's actually so cool. Like with this one, they use butterflies for the flowers. This one, they use like weird little hats. And for this one, they use like clamshells. Love it. Is it like this or is it the other way? Oh, it's the other way. Look at this. Shit, I took it off. There we go. They add subtle shapes that aren't flower petals but look like it. Yeah. They like substitute this, like actual flowers with pieces that are already existing. I don't know if this is the reason, but I think it's to reduce waste of plastic because Legos are plastic. So making new blocks for every set and like new parts for every set is gonna waste a lot of plastic. And so they substitute with already existing pieces. That's what I think, at least. I'm not sure if that's the reason though. But like I said before, take the bonsai tree for example. The cherry blossom petals. Petals. Yeah, I think it's a pet. Whatever. The cherry blossoms. Because you can swap out the leaves to be either just green and plain, boring in my opinion, um, to being cute and pink, which is how I have my bonsai tree. And the petals are little pink frogs, which is probably the primary reason I wanted the set and now have it. I love Legos. I miss having them. They're really fun, honestly. But they're very expensive as well, so it's a very expensive hobby to have. And unfortunately, I am a victim of having Lego as a hobby. And to stick the flowers on. Are these even flowers? Would you call them flowers? Oh, you have to stick the clear thingies in? I didn't notice. I missed a step. Oh shit, and they're coming off. Shit. I know what I'm doing. Oh. I'm so good with Legos, trust. I'm not. I'm not. Okay. I think this is gonna be an extra part, so just put that with the others. That was a clear part! Oh, there it is. It's on my lap. Thank you, Holly. Oh my god. I was about to scream. Let me put this part back, because like, this part got off. Put it like that. Okay, I think one of these clear things are extra, so let's put that there. I'm so sorry if I clear my throat like a lot. The cough is still kind of there. The cough I previously had. So, yeah. Like that. And the last one. I cannot put this thing in. There we go. And like that, we have our pitcher plant. Very green. Okay. Wait, there's little words. There's words. Because sometimes they have like little thingies. Interesting elements alert. These pitcher plants use an explorer helmet in bright spring green for the opening of the pitcher and a lime green broom head for the stalk. There's a broom head. There's a broom. Crazy. A bonehead? No, a broom head. The sweepy thing. Surprisingly, the leaf that grows above the pitcher cannot move and seal the pitcher. Instead, it prevents rain from entering and diluting the liquid within. Also, the clear part is liquid. These things like cover. There we go. That's our pitcher plant. I hate the light. It's yellow. This looks better. Alright. And that's another booklet done. That to the side. There's some trash. If I can find my trash can. Cute, thank you! Okay. I might stand up for the rest. I don't know. How many are we doing tonight? We got the last 3. I want to try to finish them all today. So we can say we have it done. Because I really want to decorate my room with these. Is my cat licking her paw or the blanket? There's something on the blanket because she's licking the blanket. Now she's washing herself. Like, I turned to look at my cat to check on her and I see her licking something. And I couldn't tell if it was her paw or the blanket because, well, she's black. That's always the blanket. Time to drink more heart attack juice. The can is so thin though, like... It sounds like a controller stick or something. Like controller buttons. Look, there's even a little dent. Heart attack juice. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling it that from now on. I don't know. Because Monster, at least for me, it makes my heart rate go really fast. Every time I drink one. But I think that's normal because it's like an energy drink. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Britons live forever. So this is the Britons live forever. Also known as the Dudlea Brittoni. Or however that's pronounced. I think I've had a plant that looks like this before. No, I think, or my grandma did. French? Probably. I want to think it's French, but I don't know. I mean, are its scientific names always in Latin? Hold up. Because I'm pretty sure they're in Latin. I remember we talked about this in biology. Scientific names, Latin. What's even the purpose of scientific names? Like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Scientific names are based on Latin and Greek roots. Okay. So yeah, it's like a mix. Those are pretty. The tips are colored, no? Wait, this one? Yeah, they're kind of purple. Sorry about my finger. It's a habit. Yeah, they're like purple. And then like here it's like teal, like pale teal. Okay, then we have the Eastern prickly pear. I've never seen prickly pears with these. At least, here, we don't have them like this. A cactus native to large parts of the eastern United States and northern Mexico. Northeastern. And this is a succulent native only to, I think that's Baja. I doubt it's gonna be called Baja. Baja California, Mexico. Yep, it's Baja. Wait, I should low-key find the instructions of my succulents. I have the Lego succulents. Because this is a succulent plant. And I think I have something similar to it. No, I don't think so. Okay, and then we have a little cactus. Wait, I want to read this scientific name. Opuntia homifusa. Or fusa, I don't know. The scientific name. And then we have this cactus. Pincushion cactus. It actually looks like a pincushion. Oh, that's cute. Native to Mexico and areas in the southwestern United States, the Caribbean, and South America. Holy scientific name. That's long. Mammillaria crinita F. Zelmaniana. Oh yeah, I feel the embarrassment of reading these. Like, I hope I'm not mispronouncing them. Yeah, I don't know who comes up with these names. Same. What's even the use for them? Unnecessarily complicated names. This is why I'm afraid to be a scientist. I don't get why younger me wanted to be a scientist in the first place if I'm gonna have to start addressing plants and animals like this. Ah! You got me fucked up thinking I'm gonna stay saying Mamillaria Trinita F. Zenmaniana. Get out. You got me fucked up. No. Okay. Bag number 5. I grabbed bag number 6 on accident, but I accidentally dropped it. Okay. But the fact that the scientific names are based on Greek and Latin roots, and they aren't like one or the other, is crazy. Like, yes, let's have our own language. Fuck. Okay, bag number 5. We need... This is the pot. And then we need Oh wait, no, this thing got lost. Not bad. This thing. You just somehow squish it in there. There we go. I have the each booklet ranges from like small, medium, and large plants. Oh my god, doing this is reminding me of the Uma Musume rap trend that's going on. I remember I recorded myself doing it because I got bored at one time. Something like that. I don't know the lyrics properly. And I must shut up before I accidentally say like a slur in Japanese on accident. Because I know like Japanese has specific like pronunciation rules or something of the sort. And you never know what you're gonna say, so like that's reminding me, I need to get back into learning Japanese. But I don't know what to do like to learn. Cause Duolingo ain't cutting it. Okay, I need light. Boom. That barely makes a difference. I haven't learned Japanese in a while. Because I used to learn on Duolingo, but I low-key wasn't learning a lot. I learned something, but not a lot. So once I broke my streak because I thought I had a streak freeze for my almost 600-day streak, but turns out I didn't. My streak broke. I said fuck yes, immediately deleted the app. Me too, I've tried Duo, but my mind just wants to do the easy stuff. Same. But low-key, in my opinion at least, I love learning languages. Is it tiring? Yes. Is it interesting? Also yes. It's like, I find the cheesy way out. Yeah. And I've seen, like, reels and stuff. Like, videos. Like, short form videos. You know, like TikToks. Reels. Mostly reels on Instagram. And they're, like, with textbooks. And they're, like, writing stuff down when they have this fancy pen for kanji. And I'm like... I love learning languages, but I already do that in school. Because I study French at school. And it's a headache, I swear. It's a miracle I even passed. Okay, I'm gonna give a tip for everyone who's learning a language. I don't know if it applies to other languages, but for me, it works in French. If you are doing like a listening exercise or a reading exercise for orals, like speaking exercises doesn't really work that well. But basically, what you should do is for listening exercises, if there's like a question and like a word sounds similar to like what's in the question, just write that down. I'm so serious. The thing is, I don't know if this happens in other languages, but for me at school, when we're doing like a listening comprehension, I cannot understand anything. I am so serious. I'll understand like a word or two, but everything else, I'm not understanding. Because everything sounds so blurred together. Even when I'm doing like speaking exercises, the teacher asks me a question. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally understood you, miss. Don't worry about it. So basically, what I hear when I'm doing these listening exercises is the baguette croissant stuff. I guess. I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm just saying because like French traditional food, you know. Anyway, not the point. But basically, everything sounds jumbled together. I took off. Give me a second. I had like an itch on my throat, like, and it's like, cough or die. Anyway, not the point. But basically, This is good. Now that I turned off the lamp, I can't see. Oh, I did it good. Okay. Turn this upside down and put a thing in it. Cool. Anyway. In French, everything sounds jumbled up, so if something in a question sounds similar in the listening itself, that's probably it. That's probably the answer. Same for reading, but you're not listening, you're reading. So if you don't understand it, it's probably the answer. Wait, there's words. There's some words. This colorful succulent was named after Nathaniel Lord Britton, whose middle name is Lord. What? No, imagine giving your child the middle name Lord. How would that work? I don't know, makes no sense to me. As an American botanist who first categorized the Dudleya genus. I need to study what the genus is. I forgot. I got biology together. Ah. To capture a nice gradient of the leaves of spiky leaves, we added a new color for the 1x1 plate with a tooth. So if you have any Lego animals in your house, you could always give them lovely light lavender teeth. Cool. That'd be so annoying to say, TBH. Yep. Okay. And that's the... The Britons live forever. As a Lego. It looks so pretty. I love the pastel colors. I want to put this with my Mikus, or maybe with like the Lego bugs. I still have a bit the butterfly. Oh, I just remembered that. My bad. Yeah, I have a lot of Legos. My bad. Okay. We're making a prickly pear now. I dropped a piece and it landed on the box. Canaria's voice is so pretty. Katachini, not that too much brain. You and me, so many. You and me. I really want to try making musical key. But alas, I don't know how. I mean, I am learning guitar now, finally. After so long of not playing the guitar, I've finally been getting back into it, and I need to learn how to change chords properly. Because I take like 5 hours to change chords. How did I do that? How did I... I've tried to stick this on, and then this starts coming off, and then... Ooh, guitar, I couldn't get the handle on it. Yeah, it takes a bit. I mean, I used to go to lessons before. But me and the teacher would spend more time yapping than actually learning. And what he did... So I went for like almost a year. Literally, all I was doing was playing the same 3 chords. I think it was like E minor or A minor. I don't know. One of them is a minor. That sounds wrong. My bad. Anyway, E or A. I don't know which one was like minor. Don't take that out of context, please. And basically, after I had sorta learned, not fully learned, sorta learned the chords and taking forever to change them. I never mastered like changing between chords quickly. It was like, okay, now sing. And I'm like, excuse me? Play and sing? Whoa there. And that's how I quit. After spending €10 every week. Because, yeah, that's how much a lesson was. Every lesson was €10. So €10 every week, and there's 52 weeks in a year. That's like €520. Down the drain. Okay, like this. So now I'm just teaching myself. I think it's easier to like teach yourself though. I'm not sure though. I have a friend plays electric and is self-taught, and I have another friend who's going to guitar lessons. I have two friends who go to the guitar lessons consistently, and one of them goes in like a group. It's like a group, and they learn to play guitar together or something, which sounds cool, but not my thing. I don't know. Now I think of it, I actually have a record with instruments. The first instrument I ever tried to learn, piano. Do I know piano well? Hell no. I'm shit at piano. I cannot play with two hands. I actually quit when I started to learn with playing two hands. But I still can't do it, so sucks to be me, I guess. And then, after piano, I was forced to buy and learn recorder. Because for some reason, in primary school, we had music, right? And then, in like grade 5, buy this recorder, we're gonna give you this booklet, and you're gonna learn the recorder. Me too for 4th and 5th grade, let's go. And I still have my recorder. Sitting on my desk, buried under a bunch of stuff, so yeah, I can't really get it out. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, learn an instrument against your will. And like, are we dead ass? I don't know, I thought it was fun at the time, but looking back, it's kind of like, why are you forcing us to buy an instrument only for 1 year? So yeah. So recorder, I don't know, not too long ago, like a couple of months ago. Last year. Okay, no, that's embarrassing. But yeah, at some point I did learn the epic sax, man, because I got bored. You know the that dude. Oh, I need these things. So, yeah, recorder, and I learned a song on it at some point. I tried learning Final Duet on the thing, and I'm like, I saw it, I'm like, whoa, that's too advanced for me. Because I don't remember how to play the recorder. It's been a long time. And then at some point, I picked up guitar. And then I quit. And now I'm learning guitar self-taught as well as piano. Yay! I don't know. I love learning things that doesn't include school. because school sucks ass. I don't know. I think school just takes the fun out of learning. Because it's like school, you are forced to learn things that you don't want to learn most of the time. Like maths. So yeah, I like school. Could it be me? Honestly, more power to you. Teach me your ways. Because I cannot stand school. Then again, I am a nerd. Don't say that. You're just smart. I'll be honest, I do really well in school, even though I don't like it. Well, apart from maths, we don't talk about my maths marks. I'm failing. Um, but that's because I just somehow manage. I don't know. I don't know. I try in school, but I do, but not a lot. No, no, not the failing. Yep. I'd rather be able to learn by myself, but I find it hard to. Oh my god! I just okay. Put everything back in the baggie. If you find it hard learning stuff by yourself, at least having one other person I think should help. Like if you're learning something with someone else, I think it makes it a lot more funner. That makes no sense. A lot more funner. A lot more fun. Well, I'm gonna fail English. Nah, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm not gonna fail in English. My English language teacher says she's very happy with me. I'm a bit shaken on the reading comprehension. Literally, she was about to grill me over reading comprehension because I had parents' day yesterday. Basically, we just go talk to teachers and be like, "Is my child doing well?" And my parents forced me to come with them. So yeah. Yeah, finding another person is also the hard part. Okay, Loki, true. I don't know, me personally, I just like force my friends, hey, let's do homework together and stuff. Or like what I do, if I don't know, what I do is I use ChatGPT to like help me in school and stuff. I don't know if that counts as finding another person, even though it's not another person. I don't know. It. What I'm saying is like ChatGPT is a useful tool if you use it right. You know. I don't know what that has to do with like finding another person, but okay. What do I do this? What? What do? Huh? Like that? And like that? No. Like that. Like that. That's the prickly pear. Oh wait, we're not talking about the prickly pear. My bad. It's just hard when adult and antisocial. But I don't know about the adult part, but antisocial, I get it completely. And a little flower. Oh, there's words. I see words. The round printed 2x2 Lego tiles are in a new sandy green color with and the feature and feature a fun new spiky deco to capture the look of an Easter prickly pear. Did you know that prickly pear fruit is edible? Yes, I just never tried it. Do you know that prickly pear fruit is edible and so are the big green pads. Yeah, you just have to like skin them or something. Be sure to remove the spines before eating. Dun, 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 dun. Prickly pear! Well, Easter prickly pear. Western ones don't have this. I would know because I've seen. Don't mind me, I'm just checking something. Oh, I need to stand up. God damn it. My back hurts. Yeah, I should low key. Okay, I think these are all extra, so let's just dump them in there. How did that fall on its own? I don't get it. Did I touch it with my mouse? I was only checking something. It just oh. I'm gonna fall. Well, I finished my monster. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour. Damn. Maybe we will react to Star Squad. You know what? Sure. There's 2 bags. How big is this thing gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna stand up for this. So I'm gonna switch screens because my phone will fall, and I don't want to dox myself, even though my phone already tried to dox me, as we saw. Okay, let me just remove some stuff around so I can make my desk into standing mode. Yeah, that's for the best. Yep. It's so scary though. Like, as much as I love doing hand cam streams, even though I don't do that much, it's scary. Because you never know when the camera can fall, you know? I forgot how much my back starts to hurt when I am not standing for a long time. Because sometimes I need to, like, I mean, this is for everyone, I think. Like, sometimes I need to stand up and stretch and move around. But sometimes I need to stand for a prolonged time period to ensure that my back doesn't die of sitting down and scoliosis, because scoliosis is a bitch. Okay, let me just make sure my phone isn't gonna fall. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good? We're good. We're good. We should be good. Put these back here. Should I put it a bit higher? No, I don't feel like it. I mean, it would be better if we're on my neck. Oh, fuck that. I'm too lazy to, like, move everything around again. I think I should put up the blind a bit more. Hold up. Okay, that way it lets in more light. Okay, there we go. Here we get the yellow part. And then we got the weird hingy thingies. I think are in here. No, are they in here? Yes. Look at my. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh no, she's awake. Hi. I want to show off my cat. I want to do that real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna do that real quick. Yes, cat, you're gonna be showed off. Look at her. She's like, what the fuck is going on? Ignore the like tripod thing. That's what my phone is standing on. Look at her. You kitty. Oh, the voice. Exactly. She's so camouflage. Oh my god. Put my phone back. He's so cute. He's like, get off me. Leave me alone. One day I want to do a cat cam thing. I see people like they have like a camera on their pets. But thing is, my cat is either sleeping in my room or like just wandering around the house. No, sleeping in my room or on her cat tree. Yeah, that's it. Or on my mom's bed. So, oh wait. Wait, how do I get this out? Where's the brick separator? Yeah, mine don't stay in one place. Yeah, there's a bit part. I've seen people with like pet cats that's like, I wanna do that. How do I get this out? Like this? No, that doesn't work. How do I do this? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, please. Get off! Okay. Okay, managed to get it off. I'll put this back. Because we need the other yellow brick first. I really want to cover this song, Rofi. I love Kyukurari. I actually was gonna record a cover of Kyukurari, but then I realized, oh, I didn't get like the original instrumental. And if I were to upload this, I probably would have done something wrong, because you're gonna need the original instrumental, preferably. And like you get it legally or something, because like copyright. So then I scrapped that, and I went hunting for an original instrumental. And I found one. I'm not gonna say what song though. Not Kyukurari though. But someday I'll do one. Someday I'll do a Kyukurari cover. Wait, I found a cover. I found a cover. I found a song that I like. And I found a proper instrumental, and that's the song I'm gonna be covering. Yeah. Suspense. 1, 2, 3. Hands stop shaking. 4. My hands are shaking so much. If you look really closely, my hands are shaking. I don't know why. Every time I do a hand cam, my hands are like, oh, I gotta be careful because I might hit my phone. Okay, I need to open this. Oh, I already opened it. Oh, did I already? Oh, yeah, I did open it. My bad. The jitter, yep. I can't get the stuff out because my hands keep shaking. 2, I dropped something. Pick it up without doxing myself. Because you can see the floor of feet. And I'm wearing slippers. Because my feet get cold easily. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna pour the entire bag out because like things keep falling. Probably fell out. Yeah, go back. Hands are shaking. Stop shaking, please. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up at a 9? Boy. What's this? What's this? What I grab here? There's so many songs I want to do covers of, but I know I can't do all of them. Because some might be out of my range, and some, like, I genuinely cannot sing. You know? I don't know, there's a lot of things I want to do. My problem is time. And my horrible procrastination. At some point, I should take a break. But since I'm on the last one, I might as well continue. And I'll probably end stream because I just remembered I do have schoolwork to do. Which is said. What am I doing? Why did I grab this? Oh yeah, that comes first. Now for me, streaming comes first because fuck school, but yeah. If I don't want to fail and if I don't want to get yelled at by my teachers, I gotta unfortunately do the work. Because getting yelled at by teachers sucks ass, I'm gonna be honest. I hate it. But sometimes teachers just yell at people for no reason. Like, you got something wrong? I'm so serious. Yeah, that's good, right? No, I'm so serious. At least in my school, there are some teachers who do that. Well, there was a teacher who did that, and I was victim. Like, no, so that's because I got an answer wrong. It's because it was something I didn't understand. So I left it out. And then he's like, it was a math teacher, by the way. Literally, I felt like I was genuinely getting shot. How much of these do I need? 4. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Yep, there it is. Yeah, he's like, do you know what's an isosceles triangle? I'm like, yes. Because the fact that it was like a colored diagram and it had like images, I was like, what is this? And he was like, you do not know what's an isosceles triangle? Do you want to go back to grade 4? And I'm like, I only left out one question. Leave me alone. It's not that deep. Not genuinely though. I was on the verge of crying. Cause he's also like he taught well, but I was an arrogant little bitch and didn't like maths. Still am. I hate maths with a passion. And yes, it's because of teachers. It's mostly because of teachers. Like the maths teacher I have now, almost like him, she just doesn't go that far. She's not that deranged. I don't know, she just hates me because I have horrible grades and because I never did her homework. I still don't. Where I can cut corners, I'm cutting corners. She doesn't check the homework, I'm not doing it. I'm so dead ass. Am I continuing school? No. I'm gonna do my exams and I'm focusing on streaming. Am I planning on making that my primary source of income? No. But I wanna focus more on this because it makes me happy. And because fuck going out and doing more school. Like I've decided where I would want to go if I were to continue school and what I'm gonna continue. Art. But if I were to continue school, I feel like I'd just explode. So, because I would have continued for a diploma. But no, I'm not doing 2 extra years of school just for a diploma. Well, it's an advanced diploma, but whatever. That's good. Always have something that keeps you happy. Yes, that's very important to me. Always having something that... Why can't this go in? Okay, there we go. To me, at least, and honestly, it should be to everyone, having something that always keeps you happy is always the best. And it keeps your mental health in check, I'm gonna be honest. Like, streaming, sure, I may have horrible, like, scheduling, and I only, like, draw on stream, but drawing makes me happy, streaming makes me happy, surprisingly, even though I did this on impulse. And I've been watching streamers for, like, specifically VTubers for, like, 3 years now. It's 2026, right? Yeah, 3 years. And then at some point it was like, I want to do that. And out of nowhere, I just started streaming. And now I'm here. It's like, I think it's my 2-year anniversary now. Yeah, I think January 31st, it's 2 years. Man, 2 years. Feels like it just started. I need to stop dropping things. Let me just drag the piece out of frame. You guys don't see my head. Whatever. The important part is that you don't see my face. Because then it breaks the whole concept of VTubing. Anyway, time to pick up the things oh my god. Pick up the things I threw on the desk. Okay, how is it? Like this? No, like this. But yeah, also streaming keeps me interacting with, like, people and stuff. Like, sure, I'm not going outside and, like, talking to people, like, in front of me in person. But I'm still talking with the world, you know? I'm still, like, interacting with people. Just indirectly, I guess. Is that how that works? Probably. Because generally, I hate going outside. Like, alone, at least. And you know how, like, people say, like, oh, no man is an island. You cannot live without social interaction, blah, 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 blah. Which is true. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But if you at least have one source or, like, way of how to interact with the world, no matter what it is, like, interacting with people, I think that's what matters. And honestly, I think like streaming and like social media it helps a lot, especially for people who physically cannot go outside or like don't have the mental capacity to actually talk to people, you know? Like in person. Or even people who. So, what I meant by physically cannot go outside is like people who may be sick, like really badly sick, you know, chronic stuff, and like are always in hospital or have to stay at home. You know, I think social media is like a miracle for people like them. Like, sure, they may be like interacting with family or like doctors, but you can't just stay interacting with the same people all the time, you know? That's why I think streaming is a great outlet for me to communicate with others, you know? Like, I'm talking to with people, they're talking to me back. Do I know that I'm gonna stay for next stream and the stream after? No, but what matters is that I'm having fun in the moment, you know? And I'm going into really heartfelt shit. I don't mind it. I like it. I like talking about this. But yeah, I think social media, as much as it's kind of like depreciating in a way, because like you can compare yourself to others and you're like, oh, I wish I was like that and stuff. Like you see things that may influence you in a bad way, but at the same time, I think it helps and has helped a lot of people when they really needed it. So like friends, like having friends, meeting people, you know? Like I've met pretty cool people on the internet. Not a lot, but I've met cool people. And not all of them may be my friends, but what matters is that I'm talking to people. Yeah. If my hand doesn't stop shaking, this pot is never gonna stick. Okay, there we go. That's the giant pot. We have to put this on the side. Don't fall. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stretch my back real quick. Oh! Ow! Ow! My cat just winked at me. Oh, my kitty. Hello, kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, she's licking me. My cat is actually really afraid of my guitar. Yesterday, I had to get dressed because I had to go out, you know, Parents' Day, like I mentioned before. Um, then my cat was on my bed the whole time, right? At some point, she like grabbed onto my arm because I just touched her a little bit. She like grabbed my arm and was sinking her nails into me. Okay, let's say this is my bed. This is where my cat is. She grabbed my right arm. I think it was. Wait. Yeah, my right arm. So then on this side, I think, was my guitar. So I had to like turn around and then like I reached out my hand. I'm trying to limit my movement because of my phone. Um Then I turned around and like strummed my guitar because my guitar is hanging on my wall. And then she like jumped up and she got scared and the door was closed so she couldn't like run outside the room. So then I picked her up, I put her back on my bed, and then she grabbed my arm again. Same arm. So I did the same thing. But instead, I didn't even strum the guitar. My hand wasn't even like fully on the guitar yet. And my cat knew what I was gonna do, so then she like jumped and she freaked out and she didn't want to go back on my bed, so I let her out. Why is this not sticking in properly? Oh, there we go. It's a block. And now my cat is very scared every time she goes on my bed because she thinks I'm gonna strum the guitar to scare her. I mean, cats hear a lot more than us, so she has a right to be scared. Like, she's even afraid of the vacuum. And my dog likes to chase the vacuum. But yeah, like, cats and dogs, they hear more. But my cat is more, like, scared of loud noises. My dog is just, like, always curious or, like, trying to fight. Like, if we got the robot vacuum going, she's going after it. Does this thing stick? Oh, yeah, it does. Hell, my cat is even scared of garbage bags. Poor thing. Because sometimes I go to clean my litter. My litter. I don't shit in a box. My cat does. Oh my god. I sometimes when I clean my cat's litter box, he's like either in the room or like about to come in the room. And then when I like have the garbage bag and I'm like waving it around so it like opens properly, like she bolts out of the room. She's scared of that shit. She like scared of everything. She acts like tough and stuff, but she's like scared of everything. It's adorable. But since she hears a lot, I like she's yeah, beautiful. Anyway, since cats hear a lot more than we do, it's understandable, you know? I just realized because I was thinking to myself like, oh my god, I love listening to music on the stream. Like not only is it fun, but it's also relaxing, and I love like picking out my own music. But then I realized I've thought about streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, you know, like multi-streaming. But YouTube won't let you stream like with music of your choice, you know, because of copyright and stuff. But I have this thing where it's not I have this thing. There's a setting you can basically take the music out of the VOD track. Do I replace it with other music? No, because I'm lazy. Let me just get everything out. It missed the trash can. Here we go. Yeah, it would be nice to separate it while also stream on both. Yeah, you can do that, but at the same time, I want to put my leg up on my chair. And I just picked the box. Whoopsies! Yeah, I can separate them. I just remembered I had that, but I don't know if it will let you just like stream with the music in general, you know? Gotta check that. I mean, knowing YouTube, I doubt that lets you stream with it in the first place. Because for Twitch, it's okay. All you gotta do is like make sure you separate the music when you're gonna upload a VOD to YouTube, especially. Like on OBS, there's a setting you can do. I dropped a piece. Hold up. Because I gotta stick crawling on the floor to find that damn piece. Oh, there it is. It was camouflaged with the box. Okay, so like, what was I saying? So on OBS, you can go on a specific, unless you're using your desktop audio. So, okay, let me try explaining it. So, if you're gonna play music, like copyrighted music on stream, don't play it through your desktop audio. There's a thing, what's it called? It's like application audio source on OBS. Application audio capture, that's what it's called. Basically, you pick a specifically where you want sound to be coming from. So like not every little thing on your desktop would be sounding. So like if you're playing music and you have like a video going on, for example, or something, it's not all gonna sound, you know? Um but yeah, on the application audio capture, you can select in the audio mixer to remove it from specific tracks. And I have it selected so it doesn't play in the VOD. Right? So that's okay. And the music's automatically removed when I export the VOD to YouTube. So no copyright strikes for me. Except it's happened once. I got 3 copyright strikes on one stream and I still have it re-uploaded. I still have it uploaded that's stream VOD again after cutting out the bits with the copyrighted music. Because I have no storage and I need to get a hard drive for my laptop. Several pieces of pink cushion cactus grow a lovely crown of flowers in vivid colors. So look at it like this. That's cute. But yeah. But thankfully, it was all at the start. The copyrighted music was at the start, because then I fixed it. So I just had to remove like the starting soon screen. And that's it. I was starting soon and a little bit of the beginning when I switched from the screen. That's literally it. But I cannot export it because I have full storage on my laptop, and honestly, I don't think I can really delete anything. So yeah, that's the story of how I got copyright strike 3 times in one pod without me knowing. How am I gonna stick this thing on? Stay, please. Please, my hands are shaking. Stop. Stay, please. Okay, it's fine. It's stuck on. This looks cursed. Oh, there's more words. Oh, and I stick it in the pot. What are all these for? After being catalogued for the first time in the late 1920s, Mamilaria crinata F. zelmaniana, the cactus thing, was largely unknown until it was rediscovered in 1988 within a specific canyon area in Mexico. Was it the Great Canyon? I don't know. I don't know where the Great Canyon is. I'm pretty sure it's not in Mexico, though. Stay in the... Get in the pot! Yay! We got a giant cactus. Why is the pot crooked? Why is the cactus crooked? Stick properly. There we go. That's the cactus. Oh, we got more. Oh, my bad! I thought these were all extra pieces. I'm like, ain't no way. Yeah. So, like this, I'm going to do that 4 times. Is that too hard? You have to put them here. Okay. That looks a bit more cactus-like. Ow! I pricked my finger while I was sticking this thing on. Can you tell my hands are shaking? Is it like very noticeable? Oh, I don't know. I think it's because I don't normally do hand cams. Oh, and that's a catalog of pieces. And that's it. Let me just put away the extra pieces real quick. And show off each plant individually and see if I can remember their names. I can't. That's a cactus, everyone. And those are our tiny plants. Let me just line them up. And stop knocking them all over. Alright. Alright. Here's our tiny plants. We have the false shamrock, the jade plant, the lace leaf, I think it's called lace leaf. It's very ginormous. The Venus flytrap. It has to be my favorite. Am I being biased because I love Venus flytraps? Yes. Is it also really cute? Yes. It's like the red sundew or morning sundew. Let me double check real quick. No, actually, I'll check after. To see if I got them all right. I know these ones I got right. The first batch. These ones I know I got right. Okay. The yellow pitcher plant. Let me just grab it. Even though it's not very yellow, it's yellow in my heart, I guess. This. Told you guys I wasn't gonna remember. The Eastern prickly pear. The back looks cursed. Type shit. That purple one's cute. This one, I know it's really cool. I really like the gradient and like the pastel colors. I love the tiny ones. They're so small and cute. They're so tiny. I think they're like the size of my battery. I actually have a battery on my desk. It's a really old battery. Yeah, it's like almost the size of a battery. I think this one is. Yeah, this one's the size of a battery. Wait. See? He's so cute. Okay, and the cactus. The pig cushion cactus. It's really, it has a bit of weight on it. I can feel the weight. I mean, look at all this. Okay, I needed to double check. This one and this one. Yeah, this is the red sundew. I was right. And the tiny one is Britain's live forever. Not Britain, the continent. Is Britain even a continent or is it a nation? I think it's a nation. Britain spelled with a double T and an O. Those are our Lego tiny plants. I don't wanna go. I think the worst part of streaming is ending stream. I love streaming, but I cannot go for a long time. My PNG is picking up on me tapping my desk. Okay. Okay, time to go. Yep. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining me in building these tiny plants. They came out so cute. I love them, I swear. Lego always looks better in real life than on the box. I swear. Anyway, thank you so much for joining, Bamboozle Fox. Thanks for seeing. You're welcome. Um, I need to learn how to conclude my streams properly because I am very dumb. Alright, thank you everyone for joining. I hope you guys have a nice day, night, afternoon, whatever time it may be. And I'll see you next time. Do not ask me when. I'm thinking maybe Friday or Saturday. But Friday I have school. aka tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be really tired. So I'll try for Saturday. I'm not sure. Keep an eye out on my Blue Sky or join my Discord and check the updates channel. All in my about section on my profile, by the way. Thank you all for joining. Hope you have a nice day, night, whatever time it may be. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!